Okay, welcome back. I literally just put down the beer and now I picked it back up again. Cheers again. From the previous video, which was not too long ago. I'm printing something on my beauty printer, um, not making, but I painted this little guy, the Spectre. We're supposed to be Undead Beholder in my campaign. Did a little bit of terrain, ate spring roll, which I'm not gonna eat again because I have paint on my hand. I don't want to risk that. Drank a beer, and yeah, we're gonna do some more painting. Um, this isn't too long ago from my other previous video that before this, so yeah, we're gonna do trees now. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use this Moyen folk art texture. This is how it looks like, which I think looks pretty decent from what we did earlier. It's from the first video. So yeah, and then we're gonna do two trees again, like we did in the last one. So yeah, or I could use. I'll use the rest of this green one that I made for the Spectre or whatever. You can't see. Back to the thing. So I'll use the rest of this green right here, which is this middle one, and then we'll kind of just go from there. We're not going to use this Moyen green. And I do have an AirPod on, and what I'm listening to right now is Post Malone, Allergic. It's a good song. I am pretty, I'm drinking a lot, so, not a lot, but like, I've taken like maybe 2 shots, and then drank a beer, half of this beer. If you don't remember, if you didn't see the last video, I'm drinking, an IPA that's made by, Todd Burns. It's like a home brewed, D&D home brewed. It's home brewed, drink made by Todd Burns, and it's from, one of his companies, not from, but like, he owns a company called, actually, I don't know what company he owns, but I know a podcast that they're a part of is called Homebrew Happy Hour, so, yeah. So, yeah, I got a beer from them. It tastes pretty good. It tastes like a citrusy, like it tastes like a Blue Moon, but like I honestly don't remember what a Blue Moon tastes like. I just remember it was citrusy. I fuck. I can't remember if it was more citrusy or less, but it has like super citrus flavor to it, which is nice. Easy to drink. There's a fucking gnat on my thing. Okay. ADHD is just like fucked me right there, dude. Crazy. Man, this is pretty. I'm like filling in all this area right here. It's I don't know if it's like annoying or tedious. Maybe both. I feel like there's a mosquito in this room. I'm itchy. So tomorrow is my D&D session, so I have to review a lot of my fucking the videos that I haven't even posted yet on um my YouTube for Slow Rollers. So yeah, I'm bad at like uploading. See, with this, like I'm not as conscious about it, so I could just upload it. But I guess with my other thing, I'm just like I feel overwhelmed because I feel like I have to make more stuff for it. So it's like knowing that you're obligated to do something. I guess it's like there's more expectations to do with that than this, because with this I don't feel like I need to, you know, edit anything, but with the other one I feel like there has to be, to where it kind of makes it hard. Oops, I'm cluttering the brown. But even when I think so much of, I guess it's like anxiety, or like I think about it too much, you know. That's probably why I don't upload, or the expectation's too high with that, and that's why I don't upload. Whereas this, I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just upload it, and I'll just like, whoever watches it, you know. I guess I put too much pressure on myself trying to like handle that, but I don't know. I also wanted to do Gundam builds, I think, too, because I think those would be a lot cooler. Not just a lot cooler, it'd be interesting to do. Because it's just like, what? Doing shit like this anyways, right? About the same. Just about. Alright. I got most of this tree done almost. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Look at that. Oh, I don't want to drop it, but pretty nice tree, pretty nice tree. Alright. Put this on that slide over there. I touched it. Oh, I fucking rolled over. It's fine. Alright. Let that dry out. Got fucking paint on my hands. And I got this tree. I'll just mix that moss green, that Moyen green, with the rest of this paint, because I don't think I'm going to use a lot of it anymore. This green. Did like probably 2 dollops. There it goes. This will be complete of this tree, honestly. Let me mix this together real quick. Listen to Deception by Dance Gavin Dance. Take a sip real quick. Yeah, so give us a follow on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Slow Rollers. This is where you're gonna see a lot of these minis, or also as well YouTube, of course, the channel that you're seeing this on, if you run into it, and also YouTube/Slow Rollers TV, which is the D&D channel that I put all these on. I also use like ArkenForge too, so that's what I use for the tabletop TV to help me like kind of make a 3D map for my players, and the minis as well. I try to combine the minis and the map, just so that way, you know, it can have like a 3D pop out and also have a good, you know, combination of both, because I have a TV in the middle of my table, so to utilize both. Should probably like talk about my first D&D character. His name was Rivik Nalia. He was a dickbag. He was a rogue, assassin rogue, and he was just like super chaotic evil, and he was pretty just like a dick. That's basically the best way I can describe him. It was he just kill anyone, did everything like for himself essentially. He was a prince. He's like Vegeta, but like an asshole, like more asshole. Best way I could say it. My favorite character that I've ever made is Masahiko, because he did Jiu-Jitsu, low intelligence score. I was just like, I'm gonna like, I guess like I create characters that are normally like all or nothing. There's some sort of balance, but for Masahiko it was more like he had a low intelligence score. Not originally how I created him, but like he just did stupid stuff to where it made him seem like he had a low intelligence. But the reason why is because one of my friends, he made kind of like a Cthulhu type of character, and then my Masahiko had a roll on a madness table, and then for some reason, like, I guess like the rolls made him like crave eating dirt for some odd reason, and I was like, he just became retarded. So I was like, I'll just keep him like that, and then he basically was like a barbaric monk is the best way to put him. Like he wanted to throw hands. What I liked about him the most though is because he liked doing jiu-jitsu, and also I like doing jiu-jitsu, so I resonated with that character. I'm pretty retarded myself. Nothing on retarded people, I'm just saying like I act kind of stupid, so belligerent too. But yeah, those are two iconic characters. Another character I like was Jin. He had like a southern accent, and he was really like tactical in a sense. He was for himself, but he's like a mercenary. Maybe like the best way to explain him, he's like Aaron Black from like Mortal Kombat, or any like cowboy type of character. He was a gunslinger slash blood hunter. Super tactical. Super like, you know. Yeah. Alright, well this is the tree. We're on 12 minutes. So I think we're decent on time. Oh, I dropped it again. Alright. That's that. Now let's do the eyes on this dude. This corner right here is not all the way painted. We'll do red, white for the tongue. How about that? I think that's what my brother-in-law said. Red, white. A little bit of red. A little bit of white. Take this off. One dollop. This is new. Shit. Use this one. Change the song. I wanted to make a Fallout campaign. I think that would be fucking dope. Which I've been wanting. I'm a huge Fallout fan. I'm gonna play some Fallout music. So if you're listening to this, play some Fallout music. Listening A Kiss to Build a Dream on Louis Armstrong. Yeah, so this white and red made this like tongue pink, which is nice. don't know if you can see it. It's nice, but I kind of want to go for a little bit of more like a, maybe like a grayish. So I might add that like that Moyen concrete or that gray. I think that gray would be a lot better. So I'm gonna do that. If you guys watched that Fallout series, dude, let me know. That shit was dope. $1, like, or one drop. Let's go, let's go. Let me know what faction you like in Fallout, dude. OG Fallout, though. Doesn't make any sense. Fuck. Got like pink on this. Doesn't make any sense. OG Fallout. I mean, like, let me know what kind of. In general, just let me know what kind of Fallout faction you like. Brotherhood of Steel is obviously like dope. I don't like in 4 how they kind of made them evil, which I could see why they're evil, but I don't know. I think the NCR Rangers are cool. I like the armor they have. So the war in Iran is pretty crazy. Use a B-2 bombers. Operation Midnight Hammer. Crazy. Can't wait for that to be a Call of Duty mission. Like drunk focus right now. It's crazy. That's how it looks like so far. Oh, you can't really see it. This way. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna let that dry real quick. There he goes. That's that one, and this is this one. So my brother-in-law did this one, right? Maybe the tongue's more matted because it's like dried out, but this one still needs to dry. We'll see how that does it. And I'll do the eye next after that. we'll go back to this guy right here. The terrain. It's a little bit dry. Might go back and smack it up with some brown. Might need some more, honestly, of this brown. For me, brown's the hardest to make, to be honest. I need to make some Fallout figures. If I get ahead on creating a lot of my D&D stuff, I might start doing like other random stuff like Fallout or, you know, just like random shit. So like Gundams for one. I want to do Gundam. Learn how to do those Gundams. Let's see. Gundams, more terrain. Warhammer. Warhammer's pretty cool. I like Warhammer. My friend was obsessed with Warhammer. He'd always want to be a space marine. That shit was kind of annoying though. But other than that, yeah. I know I said I want to do mukbangs, which I did one last video. So yeah. D&D terrain painting. You can't even see what I'm painting. My bad. Put it up more. D&D terrain painting is pretty dope. You know, in Fallout, I kind of like the Enclave. I wish they're more crazier. I don't know. Also wanted to do some Halo stuff too. Halo has a really good like sci-fi base, but I feel like they didn't execute it all too much correctly. They should make like a Halo game that's kind of like a Fear, you know? Like maybe they should do like a co-op Halo ODST / Halo Spartan kind of thing. Like you're your own Spartan, but then you can also be your own ODST. I think that'd be pretty dope, you know? And you play co-op, you can play like either one. Just like how they did, like you could play like an elite, then instead of an elite, you can play like an ODST. I think that'd be pretty cool. Cause a lot of people like the ODST because they're more human because you relate to them, you know. Which I could definitely see that. Cause it's like Helldivers. People like Helldivers, so democracy, right? The Brotherhood-ish, you know, like people like that. Star Wars Clone Troopers type shit, like that. So. So yeah. I don't know what else to talk about. Should I talk about my personal problems? Oral problems? I do be having them, high key. Alright, the base of that is pretty good. I'm gonna wait till this dries, so it's pretty decent. Oh yeah, that's good enough. I did say I was gonna go paint this one. Paint this, like the iris on it, like a little cat's eye maybe. So I'm gonna do that. For the color, now, I'm gonna do, let's do black. Let's wash this first. We're gonna use this water bottle cap, and then we'll go from there. I'll just do it on this cardboard. Fuck it. That's all it needs. Just a little strip. Fuck, I don't even know how to do it. Maybe I should do like yellow. Yellow and then black in the middle. Fuck. Yellow, wait for it to dry, and then black in the middle. What do you guys think? A little drop. Big whirl from my 3D printer. A little bit of yellow on there. I don't know if you could see it like vaguely. The camera's bad on my Mac, but it is what it is. And then let's do some white so that way there you go. Some white. Ooh, these, ah, fuck. Look at that. I fucked it up. I touched it. God damn it. I think it still has some paint left. I'll touch up on all this. Yeah, who's your favorite character in Fallout, by the way? My favorite character is Joshua Graham. Or Three Dog. Three Dog's really cool. Alright, maybe I'm getting too ahead of myself. And maybe I need to let all these paints dry, so maybe I just, like, might chill out. Because I still gotta do a bunch of shit with that. Terrains are pretty already almost done. I kind of painted a lot already in general. Maybe I just chill out and go eat or something. Chill out, eat, put my beer, take a shower. I got out of the jiu-jitsu, I haven't even taken a shower yet. I get staff. It's alright. But I guess that's it for this Friday. I still got a little bit of beer left. I still got one more beer in my fridge, so I'm gonna finish that and eat my food. If you like it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, obviously, dumb shit like that. Follow me on Slow Rollers and also follow me on this account, Campu. I renamed it. It used to be Yuzuki Yukari. In my first video, I even said that. But I renamed it. I'm rebranding, so this is actually going to be me. So Campu, real name. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you want to hear. Let me know what you want me to talk about. Other than that, have a good night. So yeah. Cheers.